Hello everybody who's watching BNP TV. We are so proud to have you guys, our viewers. We are really acknowledging your heart because this is so amazing to have you guys. And without much further ado, I would like to tell you that today is very hot, that we are with some two guests, and as usual, I'm with my co-host.
Hello everyone who's watching. Welcome to The Standpoint. And as you know, we're always having guests for our hot topic. So for today, we have two guests. On my right side, I have Marlene.
Yes.
Marlene, how are you doing?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm very good.
That's good, yes.
Welcome to The Standpoint.
Thank you so much.
And it's your first time here,
Yes,
right?
definitely. It's my first time.
So, how are you feeling being in the BNP studio?
It's nice. The weather here, it's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, outside it's really hot.
It's really hot. Oh, yeah, by the way, these
very
days it's
sunny.
hot. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're so delighted to have you here.
Thank you so much.
And on my left side, I have Darcy.
Your right side.
Oh, this is my right. But then I always get confused. I always get confused left and right. So this was my left side. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. All right. On my right side, I have Darcy. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Doing good.
Yeah, I'm good.
You've also like felt the heat
Yeah.
outside here.
I'm excited to be here, especially in this
this-
English program, I would say.
In this show, The Standpoint.
So today we'll be talking about customer care, especially in Burundi, because like sometimes I see many people like going to buy stuff, and they're sellers or people are owning businesses trying to catch their attentions. I mean, trying to care about how their product can be sold in a very wonderful way, and sometimes also hear people complaining so much.
Exactly, that's what I was going to say.
Especially,
Actually, we usually hear people complaining about the customer care in Burundi. So that's what actually we're going to talk about. How is it here in Burundi? How are you treated when you're going to buy something in the supermarket, or when you are like requiring some services in different companies or anywhere else? How are you treated? Do you feel satisfied with the care you are given?
So, talking about customer care, it's something very critical, especially in the business area, because we are surrounded by business country. Let's say they are big, they are so much into business, and they have a lot of years ahead. So comparing Burundi with countries like Tanzania, countries like Uganda, countries like Kenya, country like Rwanda, we still have miles to go. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. Yes, but I choose to be positive. I saw the face of Darcy, but I choose to be positive. There's a lot to do.
Just to believe that something's gonna change, or
something is gonna change. It's true, the situation is very critical, for not saying bad, but let me be positive. There's a lot to
Let's just
be
hope.
there. Yes.
But okay, your opinion right now, we're still very far.
We are
still very far from very far from being good in customer care here in Burundi.
Yes, if I try to say, if I try to use the truth, we are really far. But if I try to be positive, we have a potential.
We have a potential to change that, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever?
We have a potential to be the most welcoming people in the East Africa community, and we have the potential to be the best in the customer care services.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you ever been treated differently, like maybe bad, if I can say so?
Of course, of course.
Okay.
Of course, but everywhere it's there's good customer care and bad customer care everywhere.
Maybe you can share a story of what happened.
Those who are really complaining that Burundi is the worst, maybe they haven't yet traveled. You can travel in those countries that I'm talking about, going to Tanzania, and yes, people they are welcoming, but at the same time they don't have the good heart. The same way Burundians are, they are ready to steal from you, they are ready to lie in order to make money. because they say if I'm waking up in the morning, I have to make money.
Let me tell you something. Okay, you mentioned maybe they have a good customer care, but they're not as kind as us Burundians. But let me tell you, here we are on the professional level.
Yeah.
So there's nothing about being kind or anything. It's about you doing your job.
True, yeah.
Yeah,
You
sure,
know,
but
yeah.
like trying to back up her idea, her opinion, like, you know, she said it's a potential. Maybe our, you know, kindness may lead us to be professional, like more professional. Because I know we cannot take the overall, like saying that all Burundians are worse in customer care, because there are some are really brilliant.
That's one's decision to be kind to me, or as long as you're doing a job, as long as I'm looking for some services and you give them to me with a smile on your face, because that's what actually customer care is about.
Professional smile.
It's a professional smile. I mean, I really don't need. Okay, kindness. Yeah, sometimes it's useful and sometimes you need it. And as you said, really, Burundians, we are very, very kind if we compare to those other countries. But when it comes to customer care now, when it comes to now doing your job, as you are hired to do this, but that's not what you're doing. You see, now that's where it sucks.
Okay, I want to be positive. I want to be positive regarding to Burundians. It's we don't have a huge history of business mindset. We are very good in administration. Perfect. We are the best in the whole East Africa. We are really the best.
Are you sure?
Yes.
And that's another debate. That can be also controversial. Okay, so
no, in administration ways, we are the best. That's why if you travel, you will see in administration offices, you will find Burundians. In the whole East Africa, you will find Burundians. But in the business way, we still have a lot to learn. But when you talk about customer care, it's not only the smile, it's that potential to solve an issue of the customer. It's not only, you can come to my shop on my business or my, I don't know, I smile at you, but I don't fix your problem.
Yeah.
that, you know,
the smile is not okay. I use that.
Before maybe we get back to you, let me, because you know there's a kind of confusion like between customer services and customer care. These are actually two things that are somehow different. So please, would you like share?
It's all about take care of the customer in whatever he needs. It's all about before, during, and after the process, or I mean, of the good or of the service. So when we are talking about taking care of him or her, the customer, we have to make sure that any problem he encounters, we have to fix it.
Sure.
Either directly, I mean, face to face, either remotely, either on the phone. So when we are talking about customer care in Burundi, I only understand telecom customer care. They're the only one working.
Yeah, sure.
Private. I would like to underline that.
Yeah.
Private telecom services. The only
Like it's a private
only
company.
one, of Lumitel, or they try to do their best. When you call, you know that they will have to fix your problem. But when it's about a face-to-face customer care,
But
it's
like,
another topic.
But you got confused somewhere.
Okay, come on.
Okay.
Customer care, it's not only about fixing a problem. It's about you saying.
That's customer service. That's where I want to differentiate.
Yeah, because no.
I want to.
That's say it's about you having an issue, me having an issue as a client, and you as the person who works there to fix it, right, or to solve my problem. You might not be able to fix my problem.
Yeah,
but
sure.
it's all about you telling me nicely that me, I can do it, but let me suggest to you some other places where they can help you. That's customer care.
Yeah, thank you very much, Edna, by the way, for your input, because like most of the time we confuse customer care and customer services.
Imagine you go to maybe a phone store. You're going to look for some specific phone. Maybe you're looking for an iPhone or Samsung, and maybe they don't have it. So let's just assume I work there, and I'm like, you know what, we don't have it, so please just go somewhere else.
Yeah.
I respond to you this way, and no, we don't have it, but I might suggest to you some other places where they might have them, and you go and check. Is this the same?
Not really.
It's not the same.
Definitely
It's not the same. You
Yeah.
see, the person didn't fix your problem, but at least he suggested you some other ways you could get the phone that you want.
And Darcy was right, because like here, like either public and private, I have just only heard about customer care in telecom, like businesses.
The only way.
Banks.
In banks,
That's right.
in
Yes,
banks.
yes, yes.
But still, like sometimes there are some of the banks that I see in Burundi, like you can go there and spend like more than 2 hours.
Yeah.
You know, whereas you're going to withdraw your money, imagine, and you stay there, and nobody is like taking care of you.
Imagine now.
And
Did you ever witness that kind of bad customer care?
Yeah, but I won't put the depend on the company.
no, you don't have to.
You don't have to
point.
specify
was-
the company.
Yeah.
It was
Like what happened exactly? That's actually what we want to.
I called. I said I have a problem with my bank account, so I would like to, if possible, help me. And first of all, the first one hooked up the phone. Didn't
You declined like
yeah,
the call.
yeah.
Oh,
After
okay.
hearing me, and I called back. How come can a client be treated like that?
Yeah.
They said sorry. We try to solve your problem, and after he said, "No, I can't fix it by myself. I'm going to ask to others, and they will call you back."
See, that was a good.
But they didn't call me back.
Oh, all right.
They didn't call me back. So after.
But at least he took care. He
Yeah.
took care of, like, he was something.
Okay, let's just say the person tried,
Yeah,
alright.
like that
But
guy.
it was the second call.
Yeah, it was the second call. You see now.
But at least the one who
Yeah.
received you
Yeah.
on the second time, at least he tried or she tried to put herself or himself in your
Let's
shoes.
just assume he
yeah.
forgot, or maybe he
Yeah.
got caught up with something else. You know, let's not try
But-
and judge.
It's still like it's difficult.
We're still very far. We're still
Yeah.
behind when it comes to
Yeah.
customer care, and I would like to know, like, what are the reasons behind?
And today I'm in the mood of being positive.
Okay.
There's a lot of negativity around.
No, but-
so sometimes, yes,
Yeah,
okay.
that's
Yeah.
Can you like bring both examples, like negative and
I-
positive?
Today I am Madame Positive.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
So I want to share a positive experience. So it was a kind of restaurant, bar and restaurant, and I knew the restaurant that they have a very soft meat. So I took a friend to that restaurant, and I told the friend that, this place it's a nice place. At the same time, it's not quiet, it's not noisy, and they have good meat. So I call with confidence the waiter, and
Sorry for you.
imagine I brought someone, and I'm so confident that my friend is going to test a good meat. So I asked for the meat, and then the waiter went. I thought it's going to be fixed. It's only after like 15 minutes we were the only clients there, which means if there's no meat around, you can't delay for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So he came after 15 minutes to tell us, we only have one brochette of meat and of beef and fish. So my friends couldn't eat fish. Then I said, oh, okay. Give me fish. My friend is going to take beef. And it was really nice. At least my friend tasted.
Enjoy.
Yes,
Yeah.
he enjoyed. So when they brought the order, it's the owner who brought the order. And he came with 2 brochettes of fish. The second one was for apologizing
Wow, that's great.
for not having
The meat.
the meat. Yeah. So that's why
At least.
But
Yes,
no,
yes,
wait, I'm still confused. He came with 2 fish kebab. Like why? Because
And
your friend
and-
didn't.
meat,
one
yeah.
was for my personal order. My friend was taking beef. So the second meat, the second fish, the second kebab fish
was a way of apologizing.
Yes.
What was that face?
We need to go there, right?
Yes, you go there straight after the show.
I'm interested.
I once, compared to some other places I went to, I had ordered something and I think the waiter didn't get it right, so he brought something else. And you know, we complained with the people I was with. They're like, this is not what we ordered for, so please change it and everything. Imagine it's the chef who came and brought it himself and said, we are very sorry, like maybe the waiter didn't get it right.
Was it in Burundi?
No, I don't think so.
It wasn't, but wherever it was, that was really like, you know, it touched me. I was like, oh my goodness, I wish we were doing this kind of thing. Like the way the chef took his time to come and apologize himself, and you know, he brought himself the food and everything. That's really nice.
I appreciate so much. So would you shift to the second question that you had?
I was asking, like, what could be the reasons to why sometimes we witness some bad customer care here in Burundi, whether it's in restaurant, bars, or some other kind of services?
I'm thinking about three reasons. The first is people are into employment without enjoying what they are doing. And they get so emotional because if you are not getting what you want, by the time you will be reaching what you want, or you know, hitting your dream career, your dream job, you have bills to pay. You have to survive. So just go and do someone's work properly. So when they are into those employments, they are not enjoying, and they are bringing their home issues or emotional issues at office. So you go in a bank, the cashier is there, you want to withdraw, the person is not smiling. Actually, the front office, it's always in some banks they are very picky. They will employ nice ladies. They are most of the time they are even clear skin. I don't know why. Okay, anyway. No, I was joking. So some people are they bring their emotions into work. You see, so you are entering a shop,
like they bring their personal issues.
Yes, they bring their personal issues.
The bad one especially.
Personal issues obviously they are bad, so they bring them to their professional
and it's the customer, is the client who's going to endure your mood. Or others, maybe they are maltreated by the employer and they decide to sabotage silently, and it's going to work.
Going to work for sure.
Because if customers are not happy with your services, they are going to run away.
And
you are not going to understand what's going on.
And your business will eventually bankrupt.
Yes, of course. Because the third one, I think it's an issue of communication. We still have a way to go in Burundi with communication. If you are in a restaurant and they bring the bad order, and if you are not a shouty person, they will make you eat what you didn't order. But if you raise your voice, you are very shouty, they are going to apologize and they are going to fix your problem. But if you are very calm and you say, this is not what I ordered, can you please change? They are going to act as if it's normal.
Confine ourselves only like in the restaurant, like or bar.
It's not only restaurant,
businesses,
of course,
like because sometimes you can also be like a pharmacy. So you also have to be shouty there.
No,
no, really, I don't think we'll have to be loud so that our request can be fulfilled by someone who has to do it. Like, that's your job, man. Why do you have to? I don't know.
And what people forget, it's the way you receive me. It makes me feel like you are the right person. Even when whenever I come to your office, it's not only into businesses, even public offices, even into private offices. Whenever you receive me well, it's even easy for me to recommend you when I see an opportunity bigger than where you are. But if whenever I come and I don't have a choice, it's the only public office where they can fix my business, so it's not going to be.
You know, when you are there, you are the image of that company. Because when you start complaining, you won't complain about that person who received you. You'll complain about that company.
I think that there is a problem of not being rated, I may say. In other countries, developed one, you will see each company has a rate, either on the net or I don't know. And when you want to, you don't know the place, but you want to know when you can find this service or this one, you go on the net and we consider that one who has a great rate. When it is not rated, here in Burundi, it's like the information is shared from the mouth to the ear.
Yeah,
I mean, they will say that's not a good.
Yeah.
But when you didn't meet the one who has been mistreated, you won't know that the bar or the pharmacy is not working. I mean, is not welcoming.
Yeah, and that applies not only on restaurant or bars, but even hospitals, everywhere. All those services that someone might need anytime.
And in my humble opinion, we don't have just to apply customer care only in businesses or like an institution. That's also has to be like something that you should hold always in your life, because like, you know, that affect our decisions most of the time. And the decision you make sure they're gonna affect anybody who's connected to you.
Okay, what should we do, us or even the people who are watching us right now, so that we can change that image we already have, that in Burundi there's no good customer care, or to even change that habit of not giving the best of us?
Personally, I think even though today we are very harsh on the people behind the front office, even clients, they are to blame also.
Yeah, but the client is the king, man.
Yeah,
whatever he does,
he's the king.
just put up with that.
You know, a client can come in a very moody, and you feel like maybe he lost his aunt or uncle, and it's like you are the one who killed the person, and how you are going to endure things. But I think people who are into customer care, customer services, first they need to stop being emotional. You are at work, you know what you came to do. You say, this morning I came, let's say, to make like 100K. So I'm here to make 100K. Everyone who's going to come, I like the way, you know, these guys with the bus, our conveyor.
Yeah.
We have a lot to learn from them.
True.
You know, you can be far and you are just coming and he's still, you know, yelling and until you are closer to the bus and you are not going in town. And he was waiting for you and he's not complaining. And he's not telling you anything. Yeah. You know, they came all the time saying, "Tantine ingo, and you are not going in town. Even those, you know, those moms, sheri. Everyone is there. I like them. I like them.
Great marketers.
Yes, we have a lot to learn from them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And those people, we need to know. There is 4 categories of clients. First, don't be emotional at work. Second, identify the category of your client. There's the first one, a client who is all the time complaining about price. Yeah. Prices are high, life is not going. We are going back up country by foot. They are the complainers. Yeah. And we have the second categories. In Kirundi, we call them Naofatwa. You put down the price. This is a Chinese product.
The Chinese product.
You
it's
put
a
it
fake
higher.
one.
Yeah, if it's a fake one. You put it higher. Hey, do you think we work for millions? So they all the time.
They are never satisfied.
Yes, they're never satisfied. We have this third category of sophisticated clients.
Okay.
These are the best because they don't care about the price. They just look after the quality. They're just interested in, is it a nice watch? Is it a waterproof watch? Can I do this? Okay, I buy. We have the last one, the emotionals.
Okay.
The emotionals, they buy. They just buy. This is a nice pair of shades, I buy. This is a nice pair of shoes, I buy. They buy. They like buying, but they are not faithful. So once we know we are facing what kind of clients, I think we know how to behave.
How to deal with them.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Just I have a game time. Just 3 questions. We are running out of time, but each for one. Okay.
It's about
it's not about customer care. It's just, you know, want to entertain. So, please, we start by.
Can we start with Darcy?
With Darcy.
Now you.
No money.
Okay, it's okay.
Okay, let's start by Merlin.
No.
Let's start by Merlin.
No, you can start.
Name something
Okay.
you wouldn't try even once.
I name something.
You wouldn't try even once.
Like you wouldn't do.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't do.
You just
Going for rally as a driver.
going for a rally as a
As
driver.
a driver, I can't. It's crazy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
The speed is too much for me.
The speed.
Okay.
I like that speed.
No, it's too much for me.
So what
Go
about you?
at 200.
Okay. All right. It's okay. Okay, Darcy. Name something a man might have in his pants when he's going on a hard date.
He spent money.
Money.
Yeah, lot of money.
Lot of money.
When he goes for what?
A hard date. It's okay. Okay.
You want me to say?
No. Why a lot of money? You don't have to go with a lot of money.
Yeah.
Maybe if you go for a date, you can even bring like
I'm
flowers. You know.
suspicious with Darcy. Why are you reading people's minds? No, it's like you're reading their minds.
You see, it's reading between the lines. Imagine, you read all my mind. It's okay, all right, okay.
It's okay.
Edna, the last one. Okay, name one part of your body that is tempted the most.
That is tempted the most. Tempted
Yes.
how? Like in which way?
All the ways around.
The hypothalamus.
Hypothalamus.
That is tempted.
Yes.
I'm not
Eyes.
getting the question. Tempted by who?
You sometimes you can speak ill of somebody, or sometimes you can watch stuff that are not worthy to see. Sometimes you can hear things that you're not supposed to hear. So sometimes there are so many parts of your body. So please,
it's about sensitive
you sound okay, of course.
Like, okay, my body part that maybe gets exposed to so many things.
Yeah, temptations.
Eyes.
Eyes.
Yeah.
I'm curious. I like to.
All right, so you can put an end to this program. This was our game time.
I don't know if that's true, but anyways.
Why are you exempted of that?
By
Yeah.
the
You can ask me a
way.
question, so because I can put myself.
You are very quick to end that.
No,
You've seen now,
Then
right?
Let's fun for
it's
you.
very interesting. I can see
Yeah, you
the
tell
game
us.
time was very interesting.
So I'm gonna thank you guys for honoring our invite and coming here. Thank you, Marlene.
Thank you for the invitation.
And
It was
it-
a pleasure.
It was a pleasure, and even
Yes.
if we invite you next time, you'll be willing to come, right?
Yes, I will.
All right, Darcy, thank you too for coming.
Thank you. It was a shared pleasure.
And even if you come in next
Yeah,
time.
yeah, sure.
All right.
Okay, see you. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Stay tuned for the next one. Bye bye.